The Alex Murdaugh trial, and the defense hammering away at the crime scene, suggesting investigators did a poor job collecting evidence, and they also hinted that they might put Murdaugh on the stand. Eva Pilgrim is at the courtroom in Walterboro, South Carolina. Good morning, Eva.
Good morning, Michael. You can see the long line of people here behind me, all wondering if Alex Murdaugh will take the stand. After the drama in the courtroom yesterday, there's a real question mark hanging over today's proceedings.
This morning, all eyes on the witness stand as the defense weighs whether to call Alex Murdaugh to testify in his own case.
Good morning, Your Honor. We are discussing with Mr. Murdaugh his right to testify.
Murdaugh's team teasing a possible appearance, but trying to limit the scope of the prosecution's questioning. The judge shutting them down.
I am not going to issue an order in advance limiting the scope of cross-examination.
Now, as the defense decides, a new interview with the former girlfriend of Alex's late son Paul making headlines.
Like our energies kind of matched.
Morgan Dowdy telling her story as part of the Netflix miniseries Murdaugh Murders, A Southern Scandal.
We would just have fun, just the two of us, and we would just goof around. So I think it was his playful personality that brought me into him at first.
Dowdy sharing the ups and downs of dating the youngest Murdaugh, alleging alcohol brought out a sometimes abusive side, and detailing how life changed after the deadly boat crash Paul was blamed for, and then the murders of Paul and his mother Maggie.
I've hit a lot of low points. You're trying to cope, but you're also trying to be a regular 20-year-old, going through all the suppressed emotions and the stuff that I try to forget. I think that's strength.
In court, Alex's friend and former law partner Mark Ball speaking about Paul on the stand.
He was just a good kid. Now, did he do some devilish things? Absolutely.
Ball also testifying how angry he was at Alex for the alleged financial crimes that cost their firm millions, but saying he's not convinced he's a murderer.
I'm mad as hell. I mean, you just don't know how mad I am. But on the other hand, I'm not saying that because he did that, he's done what he's accused of.
This as Murdaugh's team tries to paint a picture that the crime scene wasn't well kept, so evidence from it can't be trusted.
They do an adequate job.
I don't believe so.
Okay. And that's your expert opinion?
Correct.
Okay.
That much more could have been done.
The defense expert pointing out that while Paul was covered with a sheet, that sheet wasn't preserved or tested, and that investigators on the scene that night weren't wearing booties to avoid contamination.
And the defense has said their case would be shorter, 5 to 7 days. We are currently on day 4. Guys.
Okay, thanks very much, Eva.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.